This video describes welding our axle to the driven sprocket, the larger sprocket. We're going to use the same fixture we made earlier. This is just a piece of wood with a hole drilled in the drill press, a 1/2-inch hole. We used the drill press and the vise to make sure that we drilled that hole exactly square and level through the wood there. We want to make sure that's square. And I'm showing you this bolt before we cut it, but this is to demonstrate that our axle is the shank off a 1/2-inch bolt. This is more consistent than a piece of hot rolled rod, and it's exactly a 1/2 inch. So we will cut this at 2 1/4 inches. After it's cut, we're going to stick it through the fixture here. And again, that fixture makes sure that our bolt is square and plumb to this surface. Then we'll use this surface to clamp the driven sprocket to make sure that when we weld it, it stays nice and square and plumb. And we want to put the axle in there so it's sticking just a little bit out of the fixture and center it in the hole there. We're going to put a nice weld on top. After that weld, then we can take it out of the fixture and we'll put another weld around the bottom. We're going to clamp it using these openings to get the clamp through. And we don't need to over tighten it. We're just going to clamp it lightly in there. Don't overdo it. We need at least 2 clamps to make sure that we're nice and square and plumb and straight. Then we're going to put a nice good weld on here. And then after this weld, we can take it out of the fixture to do the weld on the bottom.